She does have a shield, so she might be able to block it. Unless she gets, like, Berserk. Cancel it. Alright, we got that going. So, they'll do okay melee damage, but nothing tremendous. Please hit. Dude. Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wiz. Welcome back for another FFT AI battle. So on top, we have Juscal's new team, Twincast. And then on bottom, we have Melissa's team, Status Shinenigans Final. So we'll introduce the teams, and then I'll provide a couple of notes just for for future reference for everybody. So for Juscal, we have Flamberge the Geomancer, Chronos the Ninja, Rhapsody the Geomancer, and Monokima the Ninja. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Now for Melissa, we have Anti-Magic the Wizard, Decoy the Thief, Despair the Oracle, and Dispel the Priest. Make sure. Okay, good. So I just got to point out a couple of things. So when I was looking at your team, Juscal, the first thing that popped up is your Geomancer and your Ninja, when I loaded this up, did not have a reaction ability set. That's because you had the incorrect names. So for example, when you submitted it, you listed it as parry as opposed to weapon guard. Just try to get the actual correct names, because sometimes it'll just like if you write items instead of item, like when you actually submit the team, sometimes it throws everything off. And then I think you wrote like magic counter as opposed to counter magic. So try to get the names correct, because otherwise I have to go back and fix it too. So like I said, just try to make sure that the names are spelled correctly, you know, not like defend up or something, defense up. Make sure it's the proper name in the original game's terms, not not War of the Lions, but yeah. So that's all I just wanted to let everybody know for future reference. Use the correct spelling from the PlayStation 1 version of the game, not War of the Lions, because the memory card generator does not read it. Outside of that, I have no idea, honestly, who's going to win. You can pause and look at compats yourself. I already know there's some best compats or worse floating around. All right, Ninja right here, Chronos, Cancer, Capricorn, best compat, this Priest, and this Ninja. The Ninja should be able to one-shot. Ooh, I kind of like that, Hamedo, not bad. Although, to be fair, it won't be applicable most likely in this match. Range damage or status with a wizard. The Oracle could poke from 2 panels away. The Priest, I doubt, is going to go for Bag Smacks. And Toxiel, yeah. So there's probably not going to be a lot of melee. We're probably not going to see Hamedo here. Counter Magic, definitely a possibility. I think Counter Magic is massively underrated. We just don't see it that often because it only works, I believe, for specifically spells. It's mostly spells that are flagged to trigger Counter Magic. And then the other thing about Counter Magic, too, is it costs MP to use the spell. So if you have a low MP reserve to begin with, it's probably not all that better. You might be better off just getting like damage split or something. But let's go to let's go to Voyage 108. But yeah, not to necessarily harp on about it, but yeah, just having the proper spelling would be nice, because then I don't have to go back, or you know, before I start recording these, I don't have to make the adjustments myself. But yeah, so 2 people with float, not bad. Yeah, obviously the name Chronos, you know, goddess of time or whatever in Greek mythology. That's different than Chrono, Zeus's father, the Titan. Those are different entities altogether. Chronos is primordial. So yeah, those best compats coming into play. Very nice. I believe he has like Nameless Song, Magic Song, and Angel Song for MP replenishment. Haste. Yep, it does. Not too bad. Alright, it went through all the evasion, no MP switch, so a little unfortunate for her. Any confusions? No, not quite. But we might see some sleeps. Mimic Durmon? No, misses both of them. That's too bad. Bit of a waste of a turn. Probably going to get a heal on her, and I believe she has short charge. So she should be able to heal that all back up. And, wow. I'm guessing he was casting Nameless Song. And so the CT lasted, it was too long for the spell before he got his turn off. I guess Haste kind of backfired a little bit there, because it got his turn quicker. But, yeah, Berserk, not a good idea on a ninja. It's a bad idea in general. A double sleep, pretty good. Yeah, she's got the Men Gauche, so, you know, she's got a ton of evasion with weapon guard. And Weapon Guard, just like Abandon, is independent of Brave. So I think really the Mengosh is the only thing because it's got like 40 character or 40 weapon evasion. And it's only for the front and sides. Oh, MP Switch saved her life. Let's see what happens here. No, she's still alive, thankfully. That MP Switch in the Blade Grass saved her life for sure. We don't see Shell 2 all that often. Alright. So she's got 68 Brave. Not too bad. A much better chance of MP Switch triggering. And with all that character evasion from the Diamond Shield, pretty nice. And thankfully that charm missed because that would have been kind of a... Yeah, that's the best compat I was talking about. 432 damage. Oh, man. Your typical item through item... fast unit. Especially for a ninja. Being able to get more turns off. Undead. Okay. But yeah, they're kind of recuperating at the moment. Melissa had a bit of an edge. Bad idea. Keep on going for those ninjas. 3-man Mimic Durvan? No, it doesn't look like it. Mimic Durvan to... Wow, that sucks. To break the confusion, too. They could have just... It's unfortunate. She could have just gone for a bag smack. Right? She could have gone for a bag smack, possibly had low damage, and just brought him back to life that way. That did not come into fruition. So now he's dead as a result of that. Yeah, I think she should have just went for a bag smack instead of Mimic Durvan. It kind of worked against her. Alright, 20 Brave, not too bad. But the Hastes, yeah, she's out of MP. Now it's a permanent 4v1. Even with that sleeping Geomancer, I think honestly that that was in my opinion, that was the clincher. Just you know, whacking someone with the fire 4 redirect. MP Switch, alright, good amount of damage, but immediately it's all erased by that simple X potion. If you look at it, 150 out of 228, that's I mean, what is that in terms of math? That's like, I mean, that's like almost that's almost 2/3 of her entire HP bar, and what the fuck is she glowing for? Ooh, a nice fire 3 heal. It's nice that somebody else caught on to that. I can't remember one of my older teams. I think it was Refresher. Oh no, yeah, Refresher with Wizard that did that with the Tiamat. But yeah, pretty nice to see that fire 3 healing. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna go down though, or she should. She's got a lot of evasion, but she won't be able to dodge everything. Yeah, and the other thing too, I just noticed with Juscal is unfortunately, I think two or three charm attempts and they all missed. That is very unfortunate. When every single charm does not land. And they're all above 50% too, so the odds are in her favor for at least one of them to go off, and every single one missed. So I think it was just a combination of AI stupidity and then the lack of charms hitting. Not to say charm would automatically win exclusively. It's not a win condition, but it does turn the tides. It does turn the tide in a battle quite significantly. Let's go to... Let's go to Dogala Pass. Yeah, I think Juscal could have had it. It's just, again, it was very unfortunate. Ooh, I haven't done this map in a while. Yeah. I haven't been keeping like a tally as to what maps I pick. I just kind of do things at random. Like for tournaments and stuff, I would pick like the maps in advance. So that way every like map would be used at least once. And then I would include and exclude tiebreakers. Did that a long time ago. And man, that's like, what, 3 or 4 charms in these last 2 rounds that I've missed? It's so huge when you have... Oh, Petrify, but I don't know if that's going to go off. We might see a Stop Rock. Oh, no, that should be a Fire 3. Do know... Oh, a Stop Rock on that Oracle. It doesn't even get a turn. That sucks. Clever use right there. Clever use of Faith. Petrify, it should go off. Yeah, 95%, but she's right there immediately to throw a remedy, and he gets his turn off now. So it would have been nice if it hit the female Geomancer. Now, do you remember that both those people have best compat, the male ninja and the female priest? That's why. Charm every time it's missed so far. That is so bad. It really is. It's so unlucky. Because yeah, how many have missed? At least 4, maybe 5. Every single one at 55%. Well, she's at 0 faith now, but that's kind of irrelevant because the ninjas can still take her down. She does have a lot of evasion, I'll give her that, but, you know, with these circumstances right now, the Reviver being down for Melissa, the Oracle getting hit with the Stop Rock. Yeah, every single charm is missed. Yeah, he's going to die, so... Oh, Bladegrass thankfully saved his life. The question is he going to be able to get the heal off before his turn? Okay, good. So he could go for Revival. It's just, again, he got hit with a Stop Rock before he even got his turn off. That really blows. Hell Ivy, she does have a shield, so she might be able to block it. Unless she gets, like, Berserk, cancel it. Alright, we got that going. So, they'll do okay melee damage, but nothing tremendous. Please hit. Dude. He's not charming. Alright, well, at least she's dodging both shots. Alright. I think he should have just hung back. Okay. Yeah, the shields, MP switches are definitely saving her life. So there is a bit of a comeback right now. In that, now, I don't... Unless he's got black magic, right? Yeah, so, without white magic, Asuna won't get cured whatsoever. So she's just going to be straight up a melee bot. Please go for charm. You idiot! Why? You know that he's... There's no way that they don't know he's got Hamedo. Oh my god. Like, she should just be going for charms nonstop. Alright, well, the Bladegrass saved her life. And same with that MP switch. Let's see. Oh, Bakesmack saved her life. Is she going to be able to get the heal off before anybody else gets their turn? Probably not. Let's see. Yeah, and those are missing too. Damn it. I wanted to see that. It did not happen. That sucks. Don't Act does happen. So that's the one thing about the status shenanigans with Melissa. She literally just did not have a chance. That was like, what, the first paralyzed we've seen? We saw a two-man sleep from before, but the main issue was, at least for this round, that Oracle did not get a single turn off. And every single charm has missed. At least 5 of them in these last 2 rounds have missed. Maybe 6. At 55%, the odds are in your favor. Oh, it really sucks when that happens. But yeah, it's 4v1. And even with that Geomancer... No, she does have a bag, so... You know, RNG could work into Melissa's favor, but it just has not happened. Yeah, look at that, 69%. These more than 50% outs have, for the most part, consecutively missed. And it really sucks when that happens. Yeah, so this Oracle, I mean, he's like their last bastion, his last hope, their last hope. Probably not going to get it, too. Oh, he's going for a haste. All right. That thief should be... Oh, wait, hold on. Stop. Nope. Okay. Looks like the status shenanigans have been going into Juscal's favor. And look at that. Like, what was it, like 70%? All right, it finally goes off, but it doesn't matter here. Yeah, so it's permanent 4v1. I just think this is the definition of RNG screwing someone over. Big time. And a sleep rock. Yeah, so the stash shenanigans have been going into Juscal's favor this time. That's unfortunate for Melissa. So congratulations, Juscal. You take this best of 3. And unfortunately, Melissa, yeah, the stash shenanigans went against you this time. They just did not go off. We got 1 Berserk on a bag-smacking Geomancer, but it just wasn't enough. Again, you missed so many charms, unfortunately. I don't think a single one went off at 55%, and that's huge. So, all right, with that being said, I'll see you guys for the next video then. Take care until next time.